Social media, a realm of boundless possibilities, is becoming a notorious platform for various abuses against women and girls. According to UN Women, a startling 45% of female users on Facebook and Twitter are reported to have experienced online abuse. Amongst them are cyber stalking, hate speech, and threats, forcing many to self-censor or total withdrawal. At a recent media forum on combating violence against women and girls in Dakar, Senegal, policymakers, traditional leaders, and journalists gathered to discuss this growing concern. Organized by Ramapsin with support from UN Women and France Française Muskoka, the forum highlighted online gender-based violence as a critical barrier to women's participation in public and professional life. Regional Program Coordinator Angela Muruli of UN Women outlined some underlying factors accounting for the phenomenon.
The main underlying themes are the accessibility of digital spaces, the anonymity that's linked with digital spaces, but also the social norms that our society have and how people view women and girls.
Globally, studies paint a grim picture. A report by Plan International found that 58% of women and girls have faced online harassment, and Amnesty International's research shows 1 in 5 women in the United States has experienced severe online abuse. In Africa, these challenges are compounded by limited digital literacy and weak legal protections.
We have increased rates of violence against women and girls. Just recently, we saw we've been seeing deaths, femicides really coming up. So women being killed by their intimate partners. We saw the cases in East Africa. We've also seen some cases here recently in our region. So sometimes it can feel, are we really winning this fight? But I would say that yes, we've made a lot of progress, but we need to continue investing. We can't just fold our hands and say we have had some quick wins. Now is really the time to push forward, especially with the growing pushback on issues of women's rights globally. We really need to make sure that we continue to invest in women's rights organizations, that we continue to work with government to strengthen legislation so that everything that we've already achieved since Beijing, women in leadership, women reducing maternal health, increasing women's access to education, we need to safeguard that. So,
President of Ramapsin, Mr. Bomba Yusuf, emphasized the media's pivotal role in addressing gender-based violence. He called on journalists to champion survivor-centered reporting and advocate for systemic change through awareness campaigns and policy influence. Speakers called for stronger laws to criminalize online abuse, accountability from tech platforms, and improved reporting systems. MFA Etiamwa Ellis report for Joy News.